What's going on, YouTube? I'm back with my first haul for the year. We're almost into February. I have some pretty unique, different things to show you guys. Not everything is comic books, but everything is comic book related. I'm going to start with these black books you see here in front of you. So, for years, I've collected Popeye things, and I had a bunch of newspaper comic strips. I've had these things probably 30 years at least, and they were just sitting in a box, and I didn't know what to do with them. And I finally had the idea of putting them into these art portfolio books. I don't know why it took me till I'm 54 to figure this out, but I got two of these books, and these strips are from the 1940s into the 50s. I don't think I have any from the 30s. This one here is from 1950. So just do these real quick. They're all Thimble Theater strips. At one point, in my prior house that I used to live in, had a whole Popeye room. I think I've mentioned that in prior videos, but I like the way this came out. This is pretty neat. On the other side of these strips are Smiling Jack strips. The artwork on those are pretty cool as well. I could have just displayed it one per page, but I just wanted to, I didn't want to buy like 5-6 books. I still may buy more of these books because I also had the idea today that my treasury books that I have for Marvel and DC would fit nicely in these things. And then here's the other, volume 2, if you will. Am I off camera? Let me just, nope. It's hard to be off camera with these things because they're pretty big. So see, got all of these. And I also put in here, this one's from 1941, also has a Disney Mickey Mouse one in this strip from the Philadelphia Inquirer. But I had some prints. There's my Greg Horn print, another Greg Horn print, Greg Land print, Arthur Sudam, Art Adams, and Olivia print that I got gifted. Another Greg Horn print, and Jim Starlin. So I think I'm going to get a couple more of these and keep my Marvel and DC treasuries in there. Let's see. Went to the flea market today. It's a rainy day. There was not much to grab, but I did find this. This cover was just laying on a table, and I thought it'd make a pretty neat art piece. But then he also found the rest of the book. This thing is just trash, and more than likely it's where it should be, but I had to save it. It's from 1934. So this was, I'll think of something to do with it. I got it with the intent to just frame the very weathered looking cover. But this also came with it. And these two things were 50 cents each. So I got that and that big framed, well, it wasn't framed. I had the frame. I actually had one of those comic strips in there. So I'll put that in there. I'll do something with it. It's a first sign of a hoarder, repurposing. But I had to. I thought those were too cool to just leave. I'm going to just show the books here instead of moving the camera around so much. So let me just bring these over. All right. We'll start off with the usual Lucio Perillo goodness. Red Sonja #6. the trade dress, the ultraviolet virgin. I guess that's the ultraviolet. I don't even know. So a blue tinted one. Blue tint with the blue trade dress and the regular trade dress, black and white. Gargoyles 11, and then the black and white. Keeping with the theme of repurposing and saving, found this today as well. A coverless copy of Thor 1, oh my god, I forgot the number, 165. I already have a copy of 165, but this is at least now a reader copy, and who knows, I may find an incomplete copy down the road and marry the two together. And then one last Perillo book, Dead Flowers, number 4. I went to Second and Charles in Delaware and didn't find very much. I got these books that I'm about to show. This book was something, right when the Hawkeye show was being aired on Disney. I like that Hawkeye show. I don't know if, how many people do or do not, but I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was one of the better shows. It's the first appearance of Kate Bishop's mother. I forgot the character's name. I got a fried pie variant for Mighty Thor. And then I got 2 more. I think these are fried pie variants as well for Batman number 50. That was my Second and Charles haul. Didn't expect to come away with much. And the prices at that Second and Charles is ridiculous. Absolutely insane. For used DVDs, they're like $8. I mean, stuff that should... I get it. You have a rent to pay, but $8 for a used DVD is a little bit insane. This next book I picked up for $1. Most of these books I'm about to show were dollar books. I got it at a local show. Dead End Kids number 2. The reason why I got it was for this Spider-Man sketch. And the sketch was done by, I forgot the artist's name. And I messaged him on Instagram, and he said that, yep, this was his. It was done by Chris Mad. He's also the cover artist for this. But somebody had him draw this Spider-Man head on there, this remark or sketch or whatever you want to call it. So that's cool. That was a great dollar pickup. Negative space variant for Captain Marvel. I'm not even sure what book that is. This is Amazing Spider-Man 31 variant. These were $1 a piece. I found this for 50 cents. This is also beat to hell, but I wasn't going to leave it for 50 cents. It is Faust number 1 in high grade. That's like a $30 book. So I salvaged it from the 50-cent bin. Here's another book that was hot a while ago during the Peacemaker show. Hawk World number 27, first appearance of the White Dragon. And in the TV show, that's the father of Peacemaker. I grabbed this Marvel Gods variant for $1. I'm trying to remember who the artist was on this. I want to say it's Art Germ, but I don't think it is. But it was a $10 cover price. So I said, all right, I'll grab it for $1. This Conan sketch variant. This Virgin variant for something is killing the children. I think it's something is killing the children. I got this for my spinner rack. I'm trying to grab, even if I have them already, I'll pick up all these Tales from the Crypt reprints, any of these EC reprints, if I can find them cheap. I got some Frazetta covers, science Frank Frazetta's Tales of Science Fantasy. Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer. I've never seen this art before that he had done. Giant size X-Men #1, the reprint. Had an $8 cover price on it. Grabbed that for $1. Oh my God, Joshua Middleton cover for Red Sonja #3. More Frazetta goodness. Fire and Ice #1. A variant for Absolute Carnage Scream. I don't know the ratio on this, but at one point someone wanted $16 for that. Another variant for this Absolute Carnage Scream. I only grabbed it because I took a chance because it had a $20 sticker on it. And another Absolute Carnage Scream #2 variant. So I thought those were pretty cool for $1. Who knows, maybe someday I can trade or flip them. And then the last book I got out of the dollar bins, this Jenny Frison cover. Don't remember the issue number. Virgin variant for Something is Killing the Children. I love her work. There was one book that I picked up that was not $1. I paid $20 for this. I love Nathan Zerdy's work. And I grabbed this Virgin variant to Sins of Sinister Dominion #1. He wanted 25. I asked him if he would do 20. He said yes. So that is the comic part of our haul. I did grab a couple of other doodads and odds and ends. Oh, also got something awesome from Amazing Murfinator. I sent him just something little at Christmas time. He's a big Red Sox fan. I was going through some of my autographs and sent him some autographs. But he found this out and about, this Smurf record from 1981. It's super, super cool. Lucky to have that now in my collection. But in addition, he sent me this Death of Superman newspaper thing. He also sent me some other newspapers, some pristine condition stuff, you know, some Yankee related newspapers that he had in the collection, Roger Clemens type stuff. He also sent me a tribute paper for Ted Williams, and I put them somewheres in this mess that I have down here, and I can't remember where they are now. But Murph, thank you. I appreciate it. Who knows, maybe I'll see you this summer up at the King Con. So those are awesome. I got to find a spot for that Smurf record. Grabbed the new Olivia calendar. I haven't opened it yet. We're almost into February, so I missed out on January. We got the Olivia calendar. I went to Goodwill the other day, and I never find anything in Goodwill. I watch people's toy hunting videos all the time, especially I watch 80s Toys Rock all the time. He and I have done trades and stuff in the past, and he's always scoring like epic things in his Goodwills. I stutter all of a sudden. The Goodwills up here are just garbage. But I did find this, keeping the whole Smurf thing going. $12 for this 50th anniversary special edition. It's already got some age to this. This came out in 2008. So still in the box. Something else I yet now need to find a spot for in the collection. Or I wasn't going to leave this. The batteries don't work anymore in it. Just a couple of other doodads and we'll call it a video. More flea market finds. Found this bat cycle for $5 at the flea market. Thought it was a pretty cool display piece. I already had this Batman. He doesn't really fit on it too well. Went to Walmart the other day. This was on clearance for $10. I would have liked it if the Batwing was on clearance for $10. That thing is massive, and it would look pretty cool hanging from the ceiling. And last, I found a video game. I always pick up video games when I find them on the cheap. PlayStation 2, Pac-Man World Rally for $1. So that's everything, guys. Hope you liked the video. Hope everybody's doing well. I have some books coming in the mail. I have a really cool book on hold down at the flea market, which when I'm almost done paying it off. So that'll be a video all by itself. It'll be one of my shorter videos. It'll just be a single book haul video, so you guys can stay tuned for that. And oh, one last thing. I don't think I showed this yet. I took down my comic wall that I had up for years when I got this this, I don't want to say display, but the comic bins from the local shop. But I went to IKEA and I got these picture shelves. There's a groove in there for you to put pictures in there that are framed. And I thought it'd be pretty neat to display these books in there. Some of my better Golden Age books that are in top loaders, so I know they're not going anywhere. That is it. So guys, thanks again for watching, and until next time, bye for now.